What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Happy Monday to everyone. God damn it, it's the start of the week. Back to another Final Fantasy 7 Evercrisis video, though, and I want to talk about blue crystals. Now, if you guys didn't watch the video last time I put out, which was 17 hours ago, you guys would have probably missed a couple things. Number one, we have a secondary banner coming up very soon. It's going to be dropping on the 16th. That's going to be part 2 of 3 banners. So we have a lot of things to look at, guys. So one thing I want to talk about, though, in this video is how to accumulate crystals as a free-to-play player if you have not done so already. This is going to probably help you guys kind of have an understanding. So first I want to show you guys where my crystal numbers were at. This is my video from yesterday. Okay, so let me just show you guys real quick. I'm at 17,910. Where is it? 17 hours ago. Okay, you guys can see this on the page, right? So if I go away from here for a second and go back, now I'm at 23,000. So I'm going to explain to you guys what my process is, what I've done. This may apply to you, this may not apply to you, but I think everybody should know how this is being done by myself and what are the best ways to accumulate crystals in a short period of time. So first off, let's do the simple stuff, right? This little ad thing, get yourself 100 every single time. Number 2, of course, getting your missions done, right? Getting your missions will give you guys crystals every single day. So once you complete that, make sure you guys accumulate all of these 30. I think this one's also 10, and this one is also 10. So you get yourself 50 right there. And then any weekly stuff that you can get along the way, get that out of the way. Of course, this is weekly, so it only happens every so often. Then, of course, the campaign is giving quite a bit. Most of you have done that. And then some of the general stuff here as well, too, will give you some things if you've logged in or used X amount of stamina, etc., right? Simple stuff. Easy. Of course, the login bonuses, that's also easy. You just log in and that's all you have to do. And then, of course, the season pass. Make sure you are actually doing the season pass stuff. Even as a free-to-play, you guys can see here, you get yourself crystals or blue crystals along the way, right? So it's definitely important, guys, to make sure you are exploring and completing the weekly explorations and all that jazz out of the way too, okay? So this will help you guys net the easy crystals. Now, let's talk about some of the more complicated things that some people will have to do in order to do this. So first one, if you're anything like me, you've been waiting for quite some time to do some of these crisis dungeons purposely to stop yourself from spending crystals, okay? So yesterday I went ahead, and I'm going to do a guide for this one, guys, to get S+, because I think I messed up a little bit. I could get an S+ as free-to-play on Copine Caverns, the very hard versions. The things you guys should be doing now, if you haven't done so, is focusing on all of your crisis dungeons, okay? The reason it's so important, guys, is these crystals are given to you at an alarming rate at the crisis dungeon. So if you've been like me and you've been saving them, and I did 3 yesterday just because I knew if I did them earlier I would spend them. You get 300 there, you get 200 there, you get 100 there, right? So that alone is what? 1, 3, 600 right there. 600 right there. Not to mention, inside the dungeons, you're probably going to find yourself an extra 200 kicking around because they always give you treasure chests that give you more crystals, right? And that's the hard version. The easy version also, or the normal version, also gives you crystals. So if you guys are not big on the actual dungeons, start doing them because there are a lot of rewards to reap. And I did this one yesterday, the Shinra hard. I did the Copine hard, and then I went ahead and did my very hard version, okay? And not to mention, the amount of rewards you get also help you with the crisis coins, which you can use to get yourself a Buster Sword, right? Look at this, 500 here. Where's that? 500. There's more coming, I think. I think there's more. I think there's maybe the 500 on this one. Yeah, just the 500. So it's still not bad. 500 on just doing one of these. And again, not to mention, you also get yourself crystals within the dungeon. So guys, make sure to do this. I will do a separate guide on this very hard version of the Copine Caverns. There's only 3 days left to accomplish it, guys. Make sure you get this done. So I have one more dungeon to do here on hard mode. This is, in my opinion, the toughest one, to be honest, but this will also still net me an extra 600 or 500, whatever it was, crystals that I can put towards my 23k, making me ready for the next banner. So there's that. Now, another thing I've been holding off on purposely is doing all of my co-op modes, okay? So all my co-op modes, I've been saving them, and I don't play with any random people. Again, purposely not doing that so I don't get the crystals ahead of time. If you don't know, when you play with random people, you actually get yourself starting at 200 crystals and then up to X amount of players, and then eventually it diminishes down to, I believe, 50 or 100, and then eventually diminishes down to 10, and then nothing. But I've not even gone close to finishing the 200. So you guys can see here, all of these co-op modes I have not touched. Purposely, again, saving them all for the day I need the blue crystal. So make sure you are not playing with everybody you know. Make sure you're playing with random people, okay? This is also applying to the event If I go to the event real quick, I have not done this co-op with anybody. Again, purposely to save myself the ability to get blue crystals. So let me show you guys how this works, okay? So if you've never done this co-op stuff with randoms, so I'll do this one, right? Because I haven't done it yet. So let's go here, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, we'll finish the fight super quick, right? We'll find somebody fairly quick. I'm going to use Cloud here because he's got the bonuses, etc. Now, the beauty of doing this right now with co-op, especially if you haven't done it with anybody, or even if you have done all the crystals, still doing it. Oh, not private. Sorry, let me go back. I'm so used to clicking on private. Let me go back to random. Is that everybody that brings a bonus character to the fight, you get the bonuses across the board for all three of you, right? So it's a wonderful thing. So if you have not been doing this co-op mode, guys, to get these random crystals, playing with random players, this is the perfect time to do it because part 2 of the banner is going to come out, and then eventually part 3. So you do need to have some form. See, look, these are random people I've never played with. Perfect. So you're going to need some form of like, I guess, currency accumulation before the second and third one come out. Like I've spent 45,000 crystals on the first banner, right? And I had, I think, 13 or 15 by the time I was done. I recorded, I think, 30 of it on the camera, on the stream, and then I did 15 of it afterwards on my own, right? So watch what happens, right? We'll just show you guys real quick. So not only am I going to get crystals from beating this, I'm also going to get crystals from just doing the random fights with random people, right? So let's go ahead and kill this guy off quick. And again, these are very, very easy to do. And not to mention, the drop rate is actually better for Lucia's weapon on co-op mode. And again, because this guy here has a sword, we get a bonus there. I have the outfit, so we're going to get a bigger bonus from that alone. Let's go ahead and do these right here. I don't know why they're going back and forth. Oh, I guess sword makes them go to defense mode. That was interesting. I've never seen that. Here, we're going to go ahead and finish this off, guys. I'm going to kill this guy first because no one else is. Oh, I didn't put my weapon on. Interesting. Thought I did. Oh, you know why I didn't put my weapon on? This is the wrong build. Okay, so I forgot to put Zidane's sword. Damn it. This is my thunder build because I don't have the Murasame thunder weapon, right? I see. I don't know why he's going back and forth like that. Someone mentioned that auto mode on co-op is doing that. Yeah, we're gonna finish this off quick. You gotta let him do his taunt here. There it is. He's gonna do strike on me, guaranteed. It's gonna be me because I have the highest HP pool. Watch this. He's gonna definitely target me here. There we go. Killed him before he had a chance. Anyway, so let me show you guys what happens, right? Sorry guys, who I'm playing with. That's completely my bad. I forgot to change the spec. I have a spec for this as a co-op, but I forgot to switch it. Okay, so here, whatever, new record, don't worry about that. So here's the crystal that I was talking about, the blue crystals you get from the co-op, right? 100 for each player. This is 17 and 18 only. There's quite a bit more to go. So I can accumulate quite a few here. So I'm probably going to be doing co-op a lot, but there's the extra 100 there from the battle. That's 300 right there, guys, from simply getting this done and playing with 2 random folks. So let me go back and do that some more. So if you guys have not been doing it, 110%, this is where your focus should be, guys. This is the best way to accumulate your crystals that you're lacking, and it's an easy way to get ready for banner 2 and 3 coming up, because you guys know as well as I do, if you have bad luck, it's kind of GG. But if you can, again, accumulate enough through doing this method, you might be in a good spot to be ready for 2 and then 3 as well afterwards. All right, guys, this is Payne. I hope this helped out. Those are the easiest ways to do it, of course. I'm sure they're going to be giving out more crystals as the events go on. Just remember, guys, do your co-op modes, play with randoms. Don't always play with friends, because the randoms will help you get additional rewards along the way, and it's absolutely worth accumulating those crystals. All right, guys, this is Payne. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.